Hello, Christina's Raw Kitchen. I'm Christina Martinez-Williams, and I'm going to make my keto chocolates. My, yes, they're keto chocolates. They're also just low-carb chocolates. And these are not going to spike your blood sugar. They have so many great nutrients in the organic chocolate cacao that is 100% unrefined, so it maintains its nutrients. And we got home pretty late from a event today, so I ate some leftovers, and then I feel like some chocolate. So I'm gonna make some chocolate. This is my favorite thing to make to have as a snack or as just something sweet after a meal, and I have it regularly in the house. And me and Kyla like it the best. So this is a third. We're gonna put 2/3 of a cup of this cacao. And it is Navita's, that's the brand that I use, but anything that's 100% cacao is great. If it's cocoa powder, it's okay. It's more refined, but it's not a bad option if it's 100% cocoa powder. And then I'm going to add to this a 1/4 cup of allulose monk fruit. This is the Impact brand, and I like to do a little bit more. You could start with that and see if it's too dark for you or not. So I do like 2 tablespoons more. And then I'm going to mix that. And then we're going to add the last ingredient. There's only, these are just 3 ingredients for this chocolate. For me, unfortunately, Lily's or Bake Believe, any of the chocolates that are low carb or don't spike your blood sugar, cause me to have gas. They have inulin in them, or they have chicory root fiber, or they have soy lecithin or some lecithin, and I just have gas like almost immediately. So I have to make my own chocolate, which is great, and it's really good. So this is butter. I have 8 tablespoons of butter, and then we're just mixing this, and then we're gonna pour it into a mold, a silicone mold. You can use whichever type. You can even just drop them onto parchment paper, and I'm gonna put mine in the freezer as I like to keep them. But you can also keep them once they've set. Or you can put them straight into the fridge and keep them there as too. There's a couple ways that you can make this unique to yourself or customized. You can add like an almond in each one. You can add a pecan in each one and a macadamia nut in each one. You could also add some peppermint extract to it. You could add, which I love to do, but Kyla doesn't love it and she eats this too. You could add even some little bit of vanilla. You could add some coconut shavings, or like unsweetened shredded coconut. So many different things that you could add and that you could make so that all of your chocolates are different, or it could just be just like this. So tell me if you would make anything different, like if you would add any nut in each one, or if you would add any extract in each one. I've added even like orange extract to it before. I don't like fruit and chocolate very much, so I don't usually do that, but you could also just eat these with some strawberries, which actually I have found that I like better than I thought I did. But as a general thing, I don't like fruit and chocolate. Oh, I do like fruit chocolate. I made, on my birthday retreat, I made a new recipe using blueberries and covering them in chocolate, and it actually is really good. Someone had, it's actual a thing, like a frozen blueberry with chocolate around it, and so I decided, well, I can make that too, and it turned out really, really well. So I am pushing my spatula into this, and now we're ready to just put it into the molds. I'm using these silicone molds. You can use any types of molds. These ones pop really easily and make it a nice size. Tell me where you're watching from. Thumbs up, hearts, share this video, save it, and tell me what you would add to yours, if anything. If you would add a nut, or if you add...
Is it normally that thick?
No. If you would add a nut, or if you would add something else. And that's it. So you just put them in the molds. I think I have a little less butter than what I thought I had, which is why it's a little bit thicker today. But normally it's a little bit more liquidy, as you can almost pour it in. And this actually will work just fine, and it'll be just the same. With I think it's 1 tablespoon less than what I normally have. but that's all the butter I had left. So it works out great. We're gonna go shopping tomorrow. This is it. That's the end of the recipe. So super simple. So if you try it, tell me if you try it and tell me what you think. And also, you're gonna want to try it because, like I said, I've been doing this for years now. This is how I eat my chocolate, and I eat it on all holidays and in whatever way. Also, you could put peanut butter. Peanut butter also makes me gassy, so I have to not only do that when I feel like being gassy, but almond butter too. If you like eat it, like scoop it with some peanut butter or almond butter. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And so that's also a way to eat it. So good. All right, that's it. Have a wonderful night from my house to your kitchen. Global flavors and healthy plates from around the world. Bye.